So, chapter 16, Mark chapter 16, the last one. When the Sabbath was over, Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother of son of James, and Salome. I'm going to call her Simone. Salome brought spices so they may go and anoint him. Oh, okay. In Matthew, they're just named as three random women, unnamed women. So now we know it's Mary Magdalene, Mary, his mother, mother of James, and Salome. Brought spices, they would go and anoint him. And very early, when the sun has risen, the first day of the week, they came to the tomb. When they were saying to one another, "Who will roll back the stone for us to enter the tomb?" When he looked up, they saw that the tomb had been already been had been rolled back, and it was very large. And entering the tomb, they saw a young man sitting on the right side, clothed in white robe, and they were utterly amazed. "Do not be amazed. You seek Jesus of Nazareth, the crucified. He has been raised, but he is not here. Behold the place where they lay him. But go and tell his disciples and Peter, he's going before you to Galilee, where there will you meet, you'll see him as he had told you." Then when he went out, he then went out and fled from the tomb, seizing and trembling with bewilderment. Then he said nothing to anyone, for they were afraid. When he had risen early on the first day of the week, he appeared first to Mary Magdalene, out of whom he had driven 7 demons. From when they went out and fled to the tomb, seizing with trembling and bewilderment, he said nothing to anyone, for they were afraid. When he had risen early on the first day of the week, he appeared first to Mary Magdalene, of whom he had driven out 7 demons. She went out and told his companions, who were mourning and weeping. Then, when he heard that he was alive, he had been seen by her. He did not believe. They did not believe. After this, he appeared in another form of 2 of them. After this, he appeared in another form of 2 of them, walking along the way to the country. They returned and told the others. They did not believe him either. They did not believe either. But later, as the 11 were at the table, he appeared to them and rebuked them for their unbelief and hardness of heart, because he had not believed those who saw. They had not believed those who saw him after he had been raised. He returned and told others, but he did not believe them either. But later, as the 11 were at the table, he appeared to them and rebuked them for their unbelief and hardness of heart, because they had not believed those who saw him after he had been raised. Okay. Uh, and he said unto them, "Go to the whole world, proclaim the gospel to every creature. Whomever believes and is baptized will be saved. Whomever does not will be condemned. These signs will accompany those who believe in my name, and will drive out demons. They will speak new languages." Um, blah, 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 blah. "These signs will accompany those who believe in my name. They'll drive out demons. They'll speak new languages. They will pick up serpents with their hands, and if they drink and they will pick up serpents with their hands, and if they drink and any deadly thing, it will not harm them. They will lay their hands on the sick, and they will recover." Uh, Pick up snakes. Mm. So then the Lord Jesus, after he spoke to them, was taken to the heaven and spoke his seat at the right hand of God. But they went forth and preached everywhere, while the Lord worked with them and confirmed the whole world through accompanying signs. And that's that. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for sticking with me, fellows. Reading the Gospel of Mark. We'll be going to the Gospel of Question Mark next. Hope to see you there. Thank you for watching our show. Okay, that's my wife.